Have you ever walked into a room and felt something in the air, an electric pull, a subtle energy, a glance that lingered just a moment too long? Maybe you brushed it off. Maybe you questioned yourself. But deep inside, something told you, this isn't nothing. We live in a world where most people hide their feelings behind smiles, sarcasm, or silence. And yet, deep down, we're all craving connection. We all long to be seen, understood, and deeply known. And sometimes, just sometimes, that connection starts with something so subtle, so quietly beautiful, that if you blink, you might miss it. This is for those who've ever wondered if someone likes them back. For those who want to understand the language that isn't spoken, but deeply felt. Because attraction isn't always about grand gestures, it's often about the softest signals, the smallest shifts in behavior that reveal a whole world of feeling underneath. So open your eyes, listen with your heart, and let's uncover the 7 subtle signs someone feels attracted to you. 1. Their eyes always find you. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when someone's attracted to you, their eyes don't lie. Maybe you catch them looking your way across a room. Maybe they glance at you during a meeting when something funny is said. Maybe, when you speak, they seem entirely locked in, not just listening, but absorbing every word. This isn't about staring, it's about presence. It's about that almost magnetic pull where their gaze naturally lands on you, even when they don't realize it. When someone likes you, their brain is wired to notice you. Even when they're trying to act cool, their eyes betray their true feelings. If they're looking at you more than others, if their pupils dilate when you're near, if they look at your mouth when you speak, it's not just habit. It's attraction. 2. Their body language opens up around you. Words can lie, but the body rarely does. When someone is into you, their body shifts, subtly, instinctively. You'll notice small signs. They lean in when you talk, their feet point in your direction, their arms uncross, their posture improves. They become physically open to you. They might mirror your movements, a psychological phenomenon called limbic synchrony. This means when you touch your face, they touch theirs. When you shift in your seat, so do they. It's unconscious. It's human. And here's the deeper truth. When someone is attracted to you, they want to be close. Even if it's just a few inches. They'll find excuses to be near, sitting beside you instead of across, brushing past you a bit more slowly, finding reasons to stay in your space. 3. They remember the little things. Attraction makes you pay attention. Not just to the big, loud things, but to the little, quiet details that most people overlook. Did they remember your coffee order without asking? Did they bring up that story you told weeks ago? Do they remember your favorite song, the name of your pet, or the movie you said you wanted to see? When someone feels drawn to you, your words don't just pass through their ears, they stay. They linger. Because you matter. This is more than attraction. It's investment. And it's one of the clearest signs that someone isn't just casually interested, they're emotionally tuned into you. 4. They find ways to touch you, gently and respectfully. Touch is powerful. Even the smallest brush of a hand or a gentle tap on the shoulder can say 1,000 words. When someone's attracted to you, they'll often find subtle, respectful ways to initiate physical contact. Maybe they offer a high five or a playful nudge. Maybe their hand lingers a second longer during a handshake. Maybe they help adjust your jacket or pick a piece of lint off your shirt. These are micro moments of connection. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. And when someone is physically attracted to you, their body craves that chemical intimacy, even in the smallest forms. 5. They get nervous around you, but in a good way. Attraction doesn't always show up as confidence. Sometimes, it shows up as a stuttered sentence, a flushed face, or a nervous laugh. When someone's heart is in it, their body might betray their calm exterior. Maybe they fidget. Maybe they speak faster or avoid eye contact for just a beat too long. That nervous energy is a sign they care what you think. Because real attraction comes with vulnerability. When someone sees you as someone who matters, they worry, just a little, about making a good impression. That's not weakness. That's emotional honesty. So if someone's a little awkward around you but completely confident with others, take notice. It might mean you make them feel something they're not used to feeling. 6. They make time for you even when it's inconvenient. We all have busy lives, schedules, responsibilities, but attraction has a way of making time. When someone's attracted to you, they want to be around you. And they'll find ways to make that happen, even when it's not easy. They might walk you to your car, text you out of the blue, or invite you to things they don't normally share. And it's not just about showing up. It's how they show up. With enthusiasm, with attention, with effort. Because effort is the truest sign of interest. And when someone consistently chooses to include you in their world, it's not random. It's real. 7. They support you, even in the subtlest ways. Attraction isn't just physical. The deepest form of attraction is emotional support. It's when someone quietly roots for you, believes in your dreams, and lifts you up in small, unspoken ways. Maybe they defend you when you're not around. Maybe they encourage you when you doubt yourself. Maybe they celebrate your wins like they're their own. When someone's truly attracted to you, they see your light. And they want to be near it, not to dim it, but to help it shine brighter. That's not just chemistry. That's connection. That's care. Closing. Trust the energy. Too often, we look for obvious signs, declarations, confessions, bold moves. But life isn't always a rom-com. Sometimes the most powerful feelings show up as whispers, not shouts. So trust the energy. Listen to the silence between words. Watch how someone treats you when there's nothing to gain. Because attraction lives in those quiet corners, the glances, the gestures, the gut feelings. If you sense something, you probably do for a reason. Attraction has a frequency, and when two people are tuned to the same one, the whole world can fade away. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit awake. The signs are there, soft, steady, and real. Because the truth is, love often begins with a look, a laugh, a lingering moment. And sometimes, all it takes to see it, is simply knowing where to look.